Now to a story that's rocking mid-Michigan. 5 prison inmates locked up and a corrections officer badly hurt after being stabbed by a pitchfork. It all started around noon north of Montcalm County's Carson City when the inmates, out on work detail, attacked the officer and then took off. It ended southwest of Lansing when police caught up with them. All 5 were lower security prisoners within the prison system. 24-hour News 8's Jessica Leffler talking to the woman who helped that injured officer.
It happened in this field just over there near a creek. Their 5 inmates were over there with a Department of Corrections officer. We're told that he was brutally attacked, hit several times with a pitchfork, even once in the back of a head, leaving him there and then taking off with his van on a chase that led across the state.
They were clearing brush, trees with chainsaws, that type of things. Digging ditches. 5
inmates trusted enough to participate in a work release program for the Department of Corrections, then turning on the guard, allegedly stabbing him with a pitchfork.
They seriously assaulted a Department of Corrections employee that was guarding them. That guard was not armed.
The prison guard, Sam Olivo from St. John's, was able to stumble, severely injured about 100 yards to a nearby home. The Good Samaritan who helped him lived here. She didn't want to talk to us on camera, but says he sat in this chair and seemed disoriented and bleeding heavily. Meantime, she called 911 and tried to help him with his injuries. The 5 inmates, 36-year-old Daniel Henry, 45-year-old Dennis Hall, 50-year-old Andrew Lang, 28-year-old Renard Cook, and 28-year-old Lucas Schuster, took off in a Department of Corrections van, heading south and leading officers in Eden Rapids on a high-speed chase.
She followed speeds at approximately 80 miles an hour. Once she left the city, and she was on a radio letting everybody know when they were trying to get intercepting units to come in.
At a press conference in Eaton County, officers filled 24-hour News 8 in on what happened. Police agencies from several different counties joined the search. The chase ended when the van turned down a dead-end street and the suspects were eventually nabbed.
They were finally able to stop the vehicle on J.P. Sullivan Drive, at which point in time one of the people in the van fled on foot. The other 4 were unable to flee on foot. The officers took the 4 into custody, and then the air units and the canine support units came in, and the subject was finally brought into custody.
We're told that guard, Sam Olivo, was taken to Sparrow Hospital in Lansing, where he is still in serious condition. In Montcalm County, I'm Jessica Leffler, 24-hour News 8.